Hey everybody! Obviously my video today is going to involve, for those of you who don't know, my little sister Vanessa. I wanted to bring her on because I really wanted to share with her friends as well as my friends on Facebook about the tremendous growth I've seen in her. And like this has come now because she obviously sees so much more potential in herself and has gained so much confidence in herself. I just wanted everyone to know about how proud I am of her. And yesterday she was recognized for something she did in the last week, and I couldn't believe how much she's grown. And so many others in this office has noticed a growth in her. So I wanted to share with everybody. The reason I wanted to share it with you is because, and I named this Facebook Live as the difference between being in business for yourself or working for somebody else, is that not that long ago, I want to say 15 years into my career in my previous job, I had recommended my sister to apply for a job that we knew we were short in. So there were teller jobs at the bank I was working at, and I basically handed up my sister as, hey, why don't you interview her? Now, I don't believe in, I think that word is nepotism, where families should just be hired because they're family members, but the way she was treated when they declined her application, or didn't hire her, was a little bit disrespectful to me. I was already 15 years into my branch management position at this bank, and I would have expected a little different treatment to somebody that I knew would do great at a CSR job. And so instead of, sorry, Vanessa, the qualifications that we're looking for doesn't necessarily line up with what you have to offer, but thank you for your application. Instead of, the respect of calling my sister and telling her that, she just got a very general email. And I was very hurt. Like, that was probably one of the biggest turning points in my career at the bank, was that it didn't matter if they didn't fit into a certain box or criteria, they weren't going to give you a chance. And so what I love about how I jumped from my 20-year career, so I stayed there for another 5 years, for my 20-year career at the bank, where I left a great job, not a great job, but a great position, branch manager, pension, well-established bank. I obviously saw something great here. And not only that, I'm able to introduce this opportunity to my sister, who can, decide if she wanted to change careers or not. There was no one telling her that she couldn't do anything. So that's what I love about what we're able to do. But I wanted to bring her on because I wanted her to tell you and me, how her life has changed since we've been able to work in business together. I love that I get to come to the office with her, and we're both very hardworking. We come from the same family. We're all very hardworking. I love working with her, and I think her life has changed immensely. But I'm going to let her tell you all the different ways that her life has changed. How has your life changed since working, in a different industry?
Well, thanks, Serene. First of all, hi guys. Well, the ways that this has changed personally for me is that, I'm around positive people in this office, and it's, what do you call it? It's such a positive environment to be in as well. And I know the people that is around this office, I know of the fact that they help impact families, and I want to be that inspiration to others. So having that said, I'm being able to come out of my comfort zone, talking to a lot of people, getting to know them, and it's just, I love that. I love having to talk to a lot of people, getting out of my comfort zone, just talking and talking and talking. And I love how this workplace has impacted my life since I started. So yeah.
Awesome. So, I know that you have vision of where you want to go with this. I guess your vision can be totally big.
Yeah.
It probably wouldn't be very small, but in your most immediate vision, where do you see yourself, let's say, in a year? I know that's a loaded question, and we didn't prepare for any of these questions. So,
what I see myself in a year is having to build a big team and be a leader right? I'm trying to think in my mind, think like a leader, act like a leader. So basically what I'm doing is I'm showing up early, but not in fact that showing up early, it's just showing up all the time, qualifying to every single thing that happens in this office. And I love that we can do that. And so is with the recognition. I love how we can recognize a lot of people, a lot of workers that we have in this office compared to other places that you work for. Most places don't even recognize you for anything. What, they just give you like maybe a certificate saying, oh, congratulations, you've been working at this place for how many years. But this place that I'm in, there's so much recognitions and so much awards they give you, and I love that. So yes, I see a lot of compassion of this company. I see a big change that can happen within a year. So,
oh, well, I definitely think that there's going to be even more change in the next little while, even. So, for those of you who are friends with Vanessa, she's reaching out to you for a reason. She has a huge heart, and if any of you guys know her on a personal side, you're not just a Facebook friend, but you actually know her. Don't avoid her call.
mm-hmm.
She's obviously trying to reach out to you because she wants to help people. And that's me too. I mean, anybody who's on my Facebook and I'm trying to reach out to you, it's not about something that's going to be just in it for me. There's obviously something there in our lives right now where we feel the potential to impact a lot of families. My mission before I die, before I leave this earth, is to impact 10,000 families. And I can't do it by myself. I need people like Vanessa who have a kind heart, but I also need people to also realize that this is what I do. I mean, this is what I was meant to do. And at the same time, I would never, ever put anybody in a worse situation. If anything, my goal is to put everybody in a better and their best position in life. And whether that be financially or if I'm just simply motivating you, I hope it inspires you either way. Anyways, I wanted to come on here because she is definitely a fast growing member of this office. And so many people already are taking notice. And I just want all of her friends to be proud of her. And I hope you're all proud of her. And thank you for watching. Any last words?
No, that's everything.
Awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.